So students, as I discussing with you the charts in Excel. So I have discussed right now the two types of chart. And the first one, bar chart, I explained, column chart explained, and one more chart I explained, line chart. So let me write some data and make some more charts for you. Suppose I'm making the subjects, writing the subject name and marks. Okay, so just wait. You people are watching, that means it is visible or not? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, subject I have written Hindi, 45 marks. Math, 50 marks. English, 85, and 16 computer. Suppose I have these marks of the students and I need to make the chart. So just select these all, go to insert and go to the line chart. These are the variety of layouts of the line chart. So you can select anyone and just select the first one. You can see here the chart is here. Basically what where voice is coming, which place is this noise is coming. Please prevent at your home. Stop.
Sorry, sir.
So students, when you click on this line just see here, then wait. So you just see this some data is coming. So basically students, if you like this one and this one, this four data. So basically this is XY coordinates. What are, you know, XY coordinate in mathematics?
No, don't know.
Don't know? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let me make. Suppose this is y-axis. You know y-axis and x-axis? Do you know this thing? Do you know
Y-axis? Yes. Yes.
So this is x-axis, okay? this horizontal line is x-axis and this vertical line is y-axis. So suppose if I numbered here 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter here, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter. And I mentioned here the line 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter in the y-axis. And suppose someone gave you 2,3. So it means that the x coordinate is having 2 centimeter and y coordinate is having 3 centimeter. So 1, 2, so 2 will be here and 1, 2 and 3 will be here. So the point will be just here. That means in front of y and in front of x. Right now is it clear? That means this point 2 and 3 will be, just I'm writing here, 2, 3 will be here. Is it clear to you? Clear or not?
Yes.
Not clear. If it is not clear, then tell me.
Clear, sir.
Clear. So this point will be in front of 3 to y-axis and in front of x-axis, that is 2 centimeter. Okay.
Yes.
So in the same way, if you will watch it very carefully, then you will get 1, 2, 3, 4 coordinates. So in front of Hindi, you are getting 45 marks. So you know this is in between 50 and 40. So this is 45. So that's why this is cross. This is a coordinate. Again, you got 50 marks. So you just on this line 50. So this is in front of math. you got English, in front of English you got 55, and in front of computer you got 60. Right now I think it is clear. And if you merge these lines, if you that means draw the lines which goes from these points, then it becomes a line. You just see here this one. So this is line chart. Okay, what it is this?
Line chart.
Line chart. So when I will make the line chart, students, when I need to just watch this the changing data over a period of time. Over a period of time, if I want to see the data, how the data is changing, that means then we will use line chart. Just see here, it is changing like this. This is 45, then this one, this line shows you the changing in data. Okay. Suppose if I make one more column, just watch here. If I make one more column like this, just wait. Let me do one more thing. Content should be in the middle. Oh my God. Content should be like this. Okay. So if I am writing here, total marks, TOTA total, MARKS marks. Give a moment, students. Okay, so I am writing a total marks means suppose in Hindi someone got 50 and 40, in computer someone got 45. So these are the different students marks. So if the total total marks is 200, then 300, then 350, then if I write 400 or 500. Okay, so if you will make the chart of this one, just watch here, and you can also increase and decrease the size of this one. Just see this by this way. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So just select all marks and total marks and make again the changes. Let me delete this chart first and go to insert and make the line chart. You are seeing the two lines. Are you able to see here? So this line is showing the changing the data, and this line is showing the data like how much marks in English, how much marks you got. Okay, if someone, basically there is a big differences between the numbers, that's why this line is not coming to very close. Let me do something, like if I write 20, then I'm writing here 15, then I'm writing here 30, then 50, and then you will see the marks graph. If I plot a line chart, just see here. You see, if you click on here, then you see here this 20 in front of Hindi and maths got 15. So, and this line shows you the another marks. So marks, this is legend, marks and total marks showing the legend. So if I just click on it and here change data, change chart type. So I want to change it to the area chart. Just click on here. Okay, you just see here, this is area chart. So area, there is not a big difference between line chart and area chart. Basically area chart covers the complete area. Suppose this is the area of this one. So if we see here, total mass is showing like this color, and showing in blue. Okay. Okay. So it is. You just see here. If the line, just let me clear my line chart. Here, if I draw these x-axis and I draw a line to this s-axis, so you know that this will be merged like this. That means it cover the area. It will cover the area. You can understand or not? Can it will cover area? Students, are you listening?
Yes, sir.
So that basically that is the area chart. If it will cover a area, then it will be the area chart. Just see here. Marks will be here and total marks will be here. Just see here. So marks is covering a big area from x-axis. This is, you can see here 45 will be here. Then 50 will be just increasing. Then 55. Then 60. And you see here 20. Then it decreases to 15. Then it is increases. Just you click here. You just see. You can see the data like this point. So this is 30
Yes.
and this is 50. You just see the data. So basically this
Yes.
is cover. If you cover the area, that becomes the area chart. That's it. No big differences between area chart and line chart. Clear? Clear to you? Clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So by the area chart, you can easily monitor whose that means which data is having the high, that means high data. So by checking the figure, this this blue area is having the high numbers, and you can match from here also. This blue line is having marks, so it is having high numbers, 45, 50, 55, 60. You just see. Is it cover? Is it clear to you, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let me share the screen once again. Okay. So okay. So next come students. Next come the pie chart. What are pie chart? So in mathematics, you have, I think you are in class 8th, na?
Yes, sir.
So in 8th there are the pie chart in the mathematics like this one. Let me show you. This here will be the circle, and so these circles is divided in the portion to the whole. So select this one and insert, go to the pie chart, click on here. You just see here. You just see here. These are the parts, like Hindi is having how much marks? This is the portion of Hindi. This is the portion of mathematics. This is the portion of English, and this is the portion of computer. So you can watch, students. The Hindi is having this portion, and the mathematics is having just greater than Hindi, and English is having 55, just greater than this one, and this computer is having big area of this circle. Are you able to see this one?
Yes.
And you can change the layout also. Just see here, different layouts also, different designs. You just see here. Okay, and we can also, that means change the portions like this one. Click and move. Okay, so this is called the pie chart. Is it clear to you?
Sir, how to change the portion?
Just click on the on that shape, and by clicking move the mouse, just one, this one.
Yes.
Click on this and this one. Press the button of the mouse and shift. Are you able to see this?
Yes.
Okay. And you can also see the portions like this. You can see here 29%, 21%, 26%, 24%. Is it clear?
Yes.
And you can also, the legends will be upside in this way if you click on here, and the number, if you click on this, the number will be written in front of the subjects, and if you will do like this, then it will be like here. So many changes you can do. Okay. Okay, students.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these are the percent. You know, just watch here whose percentage is greater. You can see here 29%, and 29% is which color? Computer color. Just watch here. So 29% is greater. Okay.
Yes.
If you add these numbers, just let me write the formula over here, equal to SUM, and if I do selection like this one and press enter button, you got 210. Is it clear to you? You got the answer 210. And if I apply the formula for making the percentage, then what is the formula will be? The formula will be like this, equal to this one, divide by this one, and this will be with the sign of dollar, because this is fixed. Okay. You know absolute references. So this will be fixed, and after that there will be the multiplication by 100. So you just see here and increase this one. You can see the percentage like 21, 23, 26 and 28. So 28 becomes 29, 26 become 26% because it is not more than 5 after decimal, and this become 24, you just see here, and this become 21. You know are you understanding what I am doing? Are you understanding what I am doing?
No, sir.
No. Wait. Percentage. Just see here. Basically, I'm making a percentage. So you know how you can write the percentage. You just write the percentage formulas. The marks obtained divide by total total marks and after that what you will do, and answer will be multiplied by 100. Do you know this formula? Marks obtained by total marks multiplied by 100. Do you know?
Yes.
So I applied this formula to over here. So I divided each 45 divided by 200 multiply 100. So you will get these numbers 21, 23. So these are the percentage values. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So this percentage is applied over here. This percentage is applied over here. Clear to you right now? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next one is